Diana and the Helmet of Fate. This is the beginning of Pallet picks right here. This is one of those figures that I have had for 2 years, since 2021, and did not open. And I really did want to open it. Just didn't have the space. I was going through a lot, moving, getting into the new house. So, adult stuff. But Mcfarlane has his faults, but he has a time where he makes good figures. And this is a really good figure as far as how it looks. Of course, it has the same old Mcfarlane articulations. Let's not even talk about that. But she does move well as far as her double jointed elbows and knees. You got the ball for the ankles and all that, and that's horrible. But the way she looks, it's just a beautiful figure. Like, the helmet is sexy. You don't know what's under there. You know it's Diana, and she's beautiful. But it's just I don't know, it's a bravado about it. Now, as you can see here, I got this wonky sword out, and I wanted to pull that out to show you how paper thin it is. And I don't care how much you heat it up, you're never going to get it back straight. I took it and bent it just like a piece of paper, like folded it. And there's a reason why it's like that. If you look at her, I guess if for a sword you say sheath, it's under her cape, which that cape is hard as a brick. That sword has to be floppy to go back inside that cape, which I would never have it out. I mean, it's cool. They should have just left it in there because it's paper thin. Now, let's get into one thing. Like, why doesn't Mcfarlane do like wired capes? He can have the sucky articulation. He can hit and miss. But look, these stylized capes, man, I hate it, man, with a passion, man. Like, for real, like, she looks great. I love the figure. I love the paint. I love the sculpt. I love everything about it. But she can only do that kind of leaning broad stance because the cape is stylized. So I wish, if he wants to be the people's champ, Mcfarlane, please switch your figures to wired cloth capes. I guarantee you would win. You would win. You would go up in a lot of points and get ahead of the game, because that's the one thing I hate about your spawns, those meat capes. I'm tired of it. But back to Diana. As you can see here, she has great red plastic gold paint that shines and pops. I mean, it's just a great sculpt. I've never seen Wonder Woman look like this. And if that cape was clothed and wired and short and tattered like that, you know how many dynamic poses you could get with her, because you can pose her up and she moves good. And the head articulation is awesome, because with the helmet, there's really not a head sculpt up under there, so it's kind of hollow, so she can move her head around pretty good, man. I know I'm down here on the ankles, but I just wanted to make sure I go over the head with you before I forget, to be honest with you. But I don't know how available this figure is. It's old now, but I was excited about it before it came. I'm excited about it now. It's actually a good figure by Mcfarlane. He shits out a lot of bricks, but he will shit out a diamond every now and then. If it's your first time watching my channel, give me a like, comment, subscribe. If you can't do that, man, just give me another view down the road. And on this channel, we do this for the love and beauty of action figures. We never do it for the clout. Fuck the politics. And with that being said, until the next time, God bless.